everyone. So the paper that I co-wrote with Professor Yong-Jung Lee is about the recent export restrictions imposed by the Japanese government on certain exports from Japan to South Korea. And our paper attempts to address the relevant international legal issues to answer the question of who violated international law. The first part of the paper analyzes the relevant international trade rules with a particular focus on the national security exception of the GATT. The second part of the paper looks at the 1965 Korea-Japan Claims Agreement, and this is relevant to the current dispute because it is widely suspected that the real motivation that drove the Japanese government to impose such export restrictions is because it is very unhappy with the recent South Korean Supreme Court decision, which awarded compensation to forced labor victims from World War II. So we thought that going back in history to look at these agreements is relevant to the current dispute, and it is not only restricted to issues really relevant to trade. We argue in our paper that without more evidence, the Japanese government would not likely be able to successfully invoke the national security exception to justify the restrictions. We further argue that unlike the opinion of the Japanese government, the Supreme Court decision does not violate the 1965 claims agreement between the two countries. The details of our argumentation can be found in our paper. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.